To all of you GLP-1 slow responders where you're losing a pound or a half pound per week and you're sitting there looking at your goal of 100 plus pounds, you're like, this is crazy. Like, what do I got to do? In the next 60 seconds, I will break down the 4 main categories so that you at least have a framework of understanding of where to go to search the roadblocks so that you can fix it and get back on your weight loss journey. Number 1, cortisol. So cortisol is a stress hormone, which when elevated, elevates your blood glucose levels. With elevated blood sugar, it leads to elevated insulin, and that drives insulin resistance and hyperinsulinemia, and that's bad. That's going to be the last thing we're going to talk about. With cortisol, that's going to be elevated likely due to sleep deprivation, stress in the life, or some sort of unhandled and unresolved issues. Number 2, thyroid. Thyroid is commonly misdiagnosed and mishandled in the standard Western medicine model. They only look at a very minimal viewpoint. The TSH lab, the TSH is not going to accurately diagnose a large percentage of the population. If you have these symptoms here that you see on the screen, tiredness, brain foggy, constipation, feeling cold, achy body, hair loss, brittle skin and nails, if you have half or more, you probably have a clinical hypothyroid situation despite what your doctor said about your TSH. Get that checked out by a functional doctor. Number 3, inflammation. When you have elevated levels of inflammation, whether it be driven by autoimmune or non-autoimmune disease, that is going to exacerbate and drive your insulin resistance. And finally, number 4, insulin resistance. This is going to lead to hyperinsulinemia, which is a medical condition in which your insulin levels are elevated throughout the day. You have to get into a calorie deficit. There's no doubt. The GLP-1s that will help that. A good mindset will help that. But if you don't focus on fixing metabolic health with proper lifestyle interventions, that's going to be the bane of your existence.